CSC TV. Now guys, this is my live team reaction for both Chelsea and Stoke. So obviously guys, we take on Stoke in an hour, our last game of 2017, which is absolutely crazy. And we obviously want to end the year on a high by winning Stoke and getting all 3 points at Stamford Bridge. I mean, it is a home game, it is Stoke, they are sitting 13th in the table. So we should be able to win them, guys. Fingers crossed. So guys, let me run you through both Chelsea's and Stoke's lineup. I'll start with Chelsea. Very interesting lineup. It is very, very clear that we're resting some certain players, obviously, for our game against Arsenal midweek next week. That's obviously an important game. We're clearly preparing for that. Conte's clearly got that in mind. By the choices he's put out today, because obviously Hazard's on the bench. Hazard would usually be playing in a game like this, but obviously Conte's made a really wise decision and thought, you know what, let's rest certain players for Arsenal next week, which is a very big game for us. So guys, Courtois in goal, that's the standard usual. Courtois is always in goal. And then our back three is Azpilicueta, Cahill as captain, and Rudiger. Really good, strong back line. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, I'm pretty buzzing with the defence. Can't really go wrong, can we? It's very strong back three. And then Moses and Alonso on the wings. Now, even though we drew against Everton last Saturday, I thought that Moses had a pretty good game. So I'm really happy to see him in the starting lineup today. It's very interesting that Conte hasn't put Zappacosta on instead of Moses, obviously. So good choice there. I mean, I'm not saying that Zappacosta isn't a good player, because I love Zappacosta, but Moses is a really good winger, so really adds pace and intensity on the wings. We love Marcus Alonso as well, don't we guys? What a star player he is. It would be absolutely amazing if he could net a goal against Stoke today. That would be scenes. But yeah, buzzing that Moses and Alonso are on the wings. And then we've got Kante and Drinkwater. Very interesting that Drinkwater's being started. Again, I think that's maybe a tactical decision for next week against Arsenal, because Drinkwater doesn't usually get in starting lineup. But I like Drinkwater. I have faith in him as a player, and he needs that game time. So to see him in the starting lineup today is what we need. He's a good player, and it's good to see him being given a chance. So fingers crossed he nets a goal. That would be amazing, guys. You know something? You heard it here first, guys. Let's see if Drinkwater can net a goal today. That would be brilliant. I did say this like last week. I was like, so-and-so will net a goal, and they did. So fingers crossed. And then Willian, Morata and Pedro. Again, you know something, guys? I'm buzzing that Willian's starting. What a player. I feel as though we get a lot of criticism. God, guys, I'm speechless. Criticism and hate from people. But he's a great player, and I really don't know why he does get that. And I'm buzzing to see him in the lineup again. It's written in the stars, guys, for Willian to score today. And then Pedro again. I really like Pedro. I think he plays a lot of intense football. He's really strong, and I think he's quick as well. So to see him in the lineup today fills me with a lot of joy, to be honest. I think Morata and Pedro link up very well as well, so that's really good. We haven't saw Pedro play for a while, and obviously Morata up front. That'd be really good to see him get on the score sheet again today, guys. Fingers crossed. And then substitutes, we've got Cabello, Christensen, Zappacosta. Now, guys, I am actually very interested that Christian wasn't started for the game today. But is that maybe suggesting that Conte is wanting to play next week against Arsenal? So very interesting indeed. I'm very intrigued by that, guys, actually. So maybe we might see Christensen not be played today whatsoever. He might not even come on as a substitute, and then he might be started against Arsenal next week, which would just be brilliant. So yeah, I looked at the lineup and I thought, why is Christensen not in it? But then again, he might be saved for Arsenal, which is more exciting. So, and then we've got Zappacosta as well on the bench, as well as Fabregas. Obviously, Fabregas has been dropped today. Bakayoko's on the bench as well. People have been saying that Bakayoko hasn't been having the best performances of recent. I didn't think he played very well against Everton, but it doesn't mean to say I don't have the faith in him. We need to give him time. He's come back from an injury. I know that was quite a while ago, but he has come back from a different from an injury. He's come from a different league, so just give him time, because Bakayoko is a really, really good and talented player. We can see what he can do. We saw what he can do, sorry. He's got the potential, and we just need to give him time. Again, is that a tactical decision? Will he be saved for Arsenal next week? And then Hazard's also on the bench, as well as Batshuayi. So again, Hazard's benched, most likely because we take on Arsenal next week. And guys, I'll quickly run you through Stoke's lineup. They line up in a 4-5-1 formation. And they have Butland in goal, and Wimmer, Berhinio, Tiemann, Afali, Adam, Diouf, Cameron, Fletcher, Ramadan and Edwards. And their substitutes are Grant, Allen, Choupo-Moting, Shakira, Crouch, Ngoy and Sutar. So guys, that's their lineup and their bench. So guys, I'll quickly run you through Chelsea's lineup again one more time if you've just joined. So Courtois in goal, Azpilicueta, Cahill as captain, Rudiger in the back line, Alonso and Moses on the wings, Kante and Drinkwater in midfield, and then Morata up front and Pedro and Willian. And then Stoke lineup with Butland in goal, Wimmer, Bernino, Timon, Afali, Adam, Diouf, Cameron, Fletcher as captain, Ramadan and Edwards. So guys, both strong lineups. Stoke will want to try and get the 3 points today, guys, obviously. So yeah, it's going to be a difficult game. Stoke are going to be all out to beat us, but realistically we should be getting all 3 points out of this game. Guys, I'm gutted I'm not there actually. I was there for Stoke at home last season and the season before, so I'm absolutely gutted I'm not there today. But of course I'll be tuning into the game, guys. I'm really excited for this one, and I hope I'm talking about 3 points in my review after the game, guys. So tune in then, and straight after kick-off where I'll be bringing you my match review. And as I said, let's hope I'm talking about 3 points, because we want to end the year in positive spirits by Chelsea winning, and that would be great. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Even though this is going live, I will be interacting and reading your comments, so comment down below your thoughts on both team lineups, your thoughts on Christiansen, sorry guys, not being started, and Hazard not being started, all your pre-match thoughts, your score predictions. I can't even remember what score prediction I predicted now, guys. Oh, I think I went 3-1, but I want to say 3-0 because I want us to keep a clean sheet. And guys, let's get all 3 points, and I'll see you straight after kick-off, where I will be bringing you my match review of, obviously, Chelsea vs Stoke. So yeah, so guys, I'm really excited, and let's hope I'm talking about 3 points. So yeah, come on you Blues, up the Chelsea. Thanks.